rewatching my video from yesterday.
First day, I was feeling really good.
Wow. Chicken porridge. Dak juk. What are the egg things called again, Sandra? Is this chun? Like an omelet? Mini omelets, but it's not an omelet. And then we have kimchi pancake. 게살 부침. Kimchi chun. Wait, I want to kind of reenact how she does it too. I 너무 잘했어. It's kind of gross. Tyler! Wow!
Your hair looks good. HOJOO reenacted you before. You did everything that she did.
엄마 너무 잘했어. 냄새 좋네. 박수 쳤어? 엄마 박수.
완전 똑같아. 근데 너무 웃기지?
늦게 왔잖아.
늦게 온다.
So I was reenacting when you come in late with your laptop. 너무 바빠. 너무 바빠. What about me? You storm out like 냄새 좋다.
진짜 맛있어.
엄마 박수.
Took a 10-minute nap and now I'm back at my desk. I'm about to have a meeting for my internship. Get ready. Well, the meeting went well. It was honestly super short. I have another meeting at 1, but until then, you know what's the worst about my personality? If I write it down, I need to do it. And that is like such a good thing too, because everyone says that. Like every time you write something down and like it's kind of like a promise because you wrote it, I like really challenge myself with everything I write as like a goal, and I hope to achieve it that day. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. But I'm like, oh, I need to mark that as a check on my planner. So I'm planning on applying for some internships. I need to apply for more, I need to work on my resume and a cover letter, and then I got that meeting at 1, so I have like an hour and a half, but until then I think I'm gonna just keep on doing the busy work on the computer, doing what I can and staying productive. Also yesterday I want to give a huge shout out to Trisha, a girl who commented early on. First, she was my first comment for yesterday's vlogmas, and then she also caught that the same video was uploaded from the one of yesterday, and I did not catch that. I was like filling in like the description and doing like all the behind the scenes work for the video, but I didn't actually play it back on YouTube once it went live. So she helped me out and I really appreciate it, because I was like about to rest and watch some K-drama, but then I saw that comment and I was like, oh, I have to do it again. It's a bit of a tedious process, so right when I am able to click public, it's like the best feeling ever. So I had to do that twice yesterday, but you guys are awesome, so I just wanted to say thank you again. So I did it. Yay! I applied to 2 internships. Ugh. These internships are for the spring and summer. We'll see what happens, but I can check that off my list. We're really just staying here all day. I took a break after I did some work and I laid in bed. So I actually have my informational in 7 minutes. And this is a speaker that spoke at one of these panels. So what I like to do is I like to look back at my notes and see what they said. And this is something I actually said in my COVID gap video, one of my episodes. I like using Notion. I've been using Notion for like, I want to say it's been like 2 months now, and it's been really helpful. I like how it's just like all in your face in one app. I wish Notion had that where you can just do like a quick something for like a shortcut, because on my phone right now it's the notes icon, so every time I tap that I can make a quick note. But with Notions I have to kind of just jump through the app, unless I could do a widget, right? Let me check. These widgets are so fabulous. Very impressed. Someone requested recently for me to do what's on my iPhone, and I think that would be a fun video to do because I used to do those all the time. I hope you guys like my little throwback videos because I know I enjoy filming them. This call was so great. I haven't had this kind of reality check one-on-one call in a long time. I feel like all of the previous informational interviews I've had, they've all been so relevant, and I feel like that build-up led me to this call right now. We basically were talking about how I had mentioned in the call with him, I'm like 21, I still have a lot of time, and I have a lot to figure out still, and so it's okay. But he was telling me how like I actually don't have that much time if you think about it. Apparently like the average age for a woman to be living up to is like 80 years old. So if we were to actually do the math, it's like I have 59 years. Now that I have that perspective, it's like, oh my goodness, I want to be able to do so many things in these 59 years potentially. And instead of just kind of playing that I have so much time, it's okay, I'll worry about it later, I want to just feel that fire and live in the now and really do all that I can so that later on in the future, when I am older, I will be able to feel like I did the most I could. I feel like there's a lot of goals that I have for like each age point, but when it comes down to it, the passion that I have that I want to do in the now, it's hard because I bounce back between the sense of like wanting security and also just wanting to be bold. I have a lot to reflect on. Something really valuable that he said was there's going to be a huge difference between you crying because you tripped from like skateboarding than you crying 25 years later on because you wish you had tried. There's no remedy for the time of 25 years later when I reflect back and be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I just do that at 21? But then you crying because you fell on your skateboard, it's like, hey, at least I tried. So I hope that that is a little bit of a motivational lesson for you and for me. I know it's really motivating me and it's encouraging me to keep reflecting and live with no regrets. But then I'm also like, there's so many like identity crisis feelings and me not knowing who I am and me not knowing what I want that is coming into play that makes it that much harder. But I'm just gonna have to keep thinking and I'm gonna have to check back with him because this was probably one of the most important calls I have had in a very long time. And I'm gonna have to let him know what I think is important for me. We'll see what happens. So great, cool. I made myself a smoothie. Peanut butter, PP2 powder, cacao nibs, cacao powder, kale, almond milk, yogurt, almond milk, chia seeds, flax seeds, kale. I said kale in the beginning. And banana. I love these. I discovered these 2 or 3 months ago. I think these are new too from Pop Chips, the brand. This is what they look like. Ready? This is such a good combo. They also have chocolate peanut butter flavored, and that one tastes really good too. I only saw the peanut butter flavored at the store, but if you can get your hands on these and you're a fan of peanut butter, highly recommend. It's only 2. This day is going by fairly slow.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Yes. 난 라면 먹어도 돼?
잘 먹겠습니다.
이제 난 남이야 정말 남이야.
Wow, I am a Bargan legend today.
Dude, I am a young legend. I'm a young queen. 1, 2.
이거 예쁘게 깎아줬어. 내가.
그렇게? Thanks. Here.
Yes. 빨리 이거 바꿔봐.
Guys, it's only 5:30. So dark. We went grocery shopping. This is our haul. We gotta go to another Korean mart now. Look at this selection. They also have white snowy almond. That sounds yummy. Wow, so many selections. 저기 혹시 깨짤빵 하나 사도 돼요? 감사합니다. We got 보리차. Catherine got burdock.
Try it. Oh, yours is disgusting.
Sure. It's not. Trying the burdock. Oh, that is that tastes like a panchan. It just tastes like a side dish. It tastes like my favorite panchan, but I don't like that in a drink. 많이 마셔라, 네. Okay, now we're going to Target. Yes. Like, I'm trying to hype it up with the popcorners, and y'all were just like, all right, of course, that's like Kiba.
Another like nice.
I was like, thank you so much.
So like your expectations were not met with our
Yeah, but also your guys' expectations were not met with my snacks.
Yeah,
so I mean, I guess it's a fair situation.
Look.
As a PJ.
No, they're not PJs. They're like this too.
Merry Christmas, ladies. Merry Christmas, Mr. Buble. Yay. I want to go to the snacky section.
I know, that's where we're trying to go.
Dashing through the snow, go on horse open sleigh. Another ring, bright jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way, go horse open sleigh.
It's like a game but chocolate.
Oh my god, that was my dream. I wanted a big gummy bear when I was younger. Jingle bells. Wow, everything is so festive. I feel like this is like my jolly, happiness right now. Where's Sandra? Is she just like roaming? Chips section. I love looking through. Catherine, remember when we were obsessed with the buffalo pretzel crisps? Whoa. Guacamole. Oh, my mouth is watering. So we don't know where Sandra is, but we are just doing our own little thing and browsing ourselves.
Oh, Sandra went like gushers.
Oof. These all look so good. Oh, I wanted the gummy worms, but they're like so big. Wait, you guys want your birthday cake bunny grams?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, also, I was looking through the cereal section, and I'm really sad that they don't sell Kix K-I-X. They're like one of my favorite cereals growing up. I was thinking about getting them, but they're not even available. So I'm like, cry. Hi, Sandra. You weren't in today's vlog that much because you were abandoned by us. Wow, those tater tots look so good. Look at that photo. OMG. We went to like 3 different stores, I think in a span of like an hour and a half, and we are so tired. Wow. It's going out. Hey, you want to look at the planners?
Yeah. I would touch all of it, but like, yeah. I exceeded my limit.
We came in saying that we wouldn't need a cart because we're only gonna grab the things that we need.
That we can carry.
And that we can carry. And currently, of course, I have a lot of things that I don't need, but I want. So, yeah. Ow. I want to lay down. Thanks for driving, Catherine. Thanks for paying, both of you. Thanks for being my sisters.